the wing, Anunoby. Jaquez defending. Doherty the pass to Dick. The three-pointer, no good. The Heat leading by 15. Thomas kicks to Prez. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The three from George. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Got that bucket in no time at all. And it's now 23 points for Prez.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now, here's Anunoby. No scoring in this one. 4 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get a shot off. And the Raptors miss again. Here's Prez. There's the three. And again, Miami with the triple.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. They've got Morris. Jaden Ivey is out there with George. Then it's Walter. And it's Alvarado in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Prez. Yes, that goes in. Prez has got 28 points for the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
George with the bucket.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Lets a floater go, and there it is for him. And that's now 30 points for Prez.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
The Raptors shooting a disastrous 25% from the field so far. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And the foul called on Prez. That's his first foul. Jackson, he's checked in for Morris. And here are the Raptors now. Here's Walter. A three-pointer off the mark. The Heat leading by 23. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. It feels like every season, Brent, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace, although in every coach's press conference, you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and wanting to get out in transition. But that's where you take advantages of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
Jalen Williams is checked in for Davis.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And so George will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's stolen by Prez. All alone and finished off by Prez.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Ivy, and the Raptors miss again. Miami's gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
From 11 feet away, and again, no good by Toronto.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
The turnaround Jay. The shot, no good. Last outing for Toronto, unsuccessful. It was a loss to the Magic. Williams with the block. Now here's Prez. Defense is right there. There's the triple. Drains the three-pointer. Prez has got 42 in the game.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Here's Ivy. No good again that time.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted. Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's Prez, and it's Miami with another. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Miami?
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Right here.
The tray sinks the triple. Prez has got 47 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's George. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Outside for Lowry. From past the arc. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And Toronto has possession. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Walter. Anunoby with it. Ivy finds Anunoby. And he's good on the 3-ball. Anunoby's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Now Ivy driving to the basket. It'll count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Miami Heat going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
The Eastern Conference winner, Prez.
Nothing off about this off guard. Don't call him a 2. He's been there 1.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Miami Heat.
Their ability to...
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Prez in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Thomas is out there with Prez. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Williams at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Prez, and another one falls.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. George looking around, goes up at the stripe, and the jumper falls for him. George has got 6.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Prez with the ball. It's rebounded by Dick.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. No one near him. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. You know, Brent, when you wonder why GMs take a risk on project big men, Bam Adebayo is an example of why they do just that.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not always about the project working out. It's about teams that have a plan for the project, and certainly Miami was able to do that. You have to credit Bam. He put the work in. The guy has been solid. He's an all-star. He's continuing to improve, and he gives you everything on both ends of the floor every night.
Here's Prez. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Prez has got 54 points.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Anunoby kicks to Doherty, to the middle. The shot by George, no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Now here's Prez. Burks covering from 13. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Prez has got 56 points in the game.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Doherty the pass to Anunoby. Takes a 3. And again, Toronto no luck. He'd have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Prez with the bucket.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
The Raptors have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. George passes to Burks. Down low, they need this. And Dick lays it in. Dick's got 7 points in the game.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And another one falls. Amazing.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. George passes to Dick. 13 feet away. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Prez, and the layup is good. Prez has got 13 points now in the quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now, here's George. He's guarded closely. Yep, that one goes.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Prez, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The quick look, no good that time.
Now, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Pass to Burks. Now, Anunoby. Clock at 6. Doherty with the ball. On the wing, George. Over Prez. And it's George again missing.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Puts up a deep 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Miami, able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So for